Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it gets the blocker on that one to turn it away.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that's blocked in traffic. Gains the zone from the right side. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Takes it to the net. He scores!
Charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Minnesota's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. And they win that draw at center. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Moves inside! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Minnesota's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. And somehow he hangs on. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Barbashev. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he takes a shot. Oh, they do it again. Eriksson X picking up steam. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Oh, what a move to get by there. Moves it quickly over to Smith. And that's a smart heads-up play by Boldy. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Eriksson X got it along the boards. A chance. That goes wide. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that goes off a player.
Barbashev's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Carlson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it to Hartman. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Hill's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And he makes that save as well.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Centering pass! It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Quick feed to Carlson. Puck picked up by Merrill. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Blocked in traffic. Taken here by Johansson. Picked up along the wall by Trennan. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Waz playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Kaprizov. Gets in front of the one-timer. Gets the puck over to Haig. Vegas will play it at center. Quick pass to Stone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Vegas has it behind the net. Maintains control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick break setup. Oh, save on the play. Wow! Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Works it across to Middleton. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stone. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Fantastic save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Barbashev's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Passes on over to Eriksson Ek. Moves it to the middle. Finish on the play.
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Minnesota's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Centering feed. Misses the net. Inside the offense scores. And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Dorofeyev's got it in the offensive zone. And play continues here. Wrist shots on the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Still has possession. Shakes off the coverage. Off target. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas will want to dictate the tempo in this second period, James. In the first, they were a little bit lackluster, and they didn't generate much in terms of shots. But they can attack the net and drive the paint, look to get some shots on net. I think they can break this tie.
Dishes it off. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds it over to Rossi. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Down the right side and into the zone. Drills them. Denies them in close.
Well, that shot came
Oh,
quick.
he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, and he whiffs. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Oh, glove save by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he had the answer on that one. Back at the point, he set it up. And he gets in the lane to block that. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Lets it rip, and he gets in front of that rocket. Puck moved over to Eriksson Ek. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it in front. He scores!
Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Minnesota's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Foligno. To the front. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. And now he moves it to Waugh. Into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And in all alone on the breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Minnesota's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Howden's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Shreddon's won the draw at center. Puck scooped up by Brodin. On the attack along the boards. And that's deflected. How did he stop that one? Taken along the wall by Shreddon. Hutton's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Brasso's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save in front. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes some space. Moves it to Middleton. And that goes off a body. Dorofiev's got it in the defensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he sidesteps the check. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Hill's doing everything he can to keep the puck out of the net. That's a desperation save in a high-danger scoring area.
And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Theodore's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Through center. Good stand-up hit. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends the pass over. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Lambus. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. Angles it over to Dorofeev. Takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Gaudreau's got it across the line. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Big time hit in the corner boards. Tries to get the puck to Foligno. Blast from the blue line. Dying seconds and he makes the save.
Theodore's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
There's a hit on the play. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a slick stop by Hill.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stone. Passes it over to Carlson. The Wild have the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Another pass. And another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Vegas has it. Quick pass to Haig. And now he tries to get it across to Waugh. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Looks to make a play over to Waugh. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Throws it on goal. Big stop right there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Golden Knights are off to the box. Interference the call. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now it's over to Kaprizov. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. Takes that one right in the logo. Vancouver's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Ross recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gaudreau's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Now he slides it up to Hartman. Here's a chance! Great save by Hill! Scooped up along the wall by Roy. And they get the puck out of harm's way.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And it's a quick pass to Waugh. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Waugh. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Schwintz up and ready to get back on the ice.
Steps inside the line. The Golden Knights manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of the... Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Minnesota's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Drives it to the crease. Big-time save by Gustafsson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Too much congestion in front. And he gets in front of that. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Gets the puck in deep. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's intercepted by Hurdle. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Knocked around but keeps it going. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Forces the turnover. And that's knocked away. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Makes a move in front. Tremendous stick save by Gustafsson. And there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Boldy's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here he is, shot right in front. And that's over the play.
Well, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey,
Scores! Oh, yeah,
this guy's on the back end. I didn't have hands, so I scored when this guy celebrated. I was down there, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Minnesota's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Hills now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice.
They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.